Atlanta, welcome to Saints. How are you feeling now you've made the move official?
Yeah, I'm super excited to be here. It's been a long time, since I've signed for the announcement and stuff. So just excited to be here, ready to get going, and excited for the season to start.
And what was it that helped make your mind up that Southampton was where you wanted to be this season?
I've been watching Southampton from afar for a little while now. This is home for me. Like, I grew up locally. And yeah, just everything about it, from the staff to the players. I think there's something special here, and I wanted to be a part of that. Like facility-wise, but it was more about the people doing the right things. And I spoke with Marianne a couple of times, and we've always had good conversations. And I've heard great things about the team, about the club, the staff, everyone. So to be a part of it is something special. I'm super excited for the future.
And how did it feel walking into the training ground today, knowing that you'd made that move?
Yeah, it felt good today. Like I said, it's been a long time, a long summer, but to be here now and to be in the building, it's exciting. Excited to meet the girls and get on the pitch with them too.
You've got plenty of experience and you come from a family with footballing pedigree, you could say. How did that kind of impact your footballing journey?
I think, I've been blessed to be around football from a young age. And I do think that's impacted the way I am, the player that I am. I can speak to Dad about a lot of things regarding football. So I'm blessed in that sense. But just obviously we're on the other side of the water a little bit with Portsmouth. But I'm excited to be here. The club's a great club, and my family are excited for me to be home, and, I'm excited to represent Saints.
Most recently, you were a key part of London City Lionesses' side, and you featured in those hard-fought games against Saints. What do you remember about those encounters?
Yeah, we always knew that coming up against Saints would be a challenging game for us. The style of football that we play here was always going to be a battle and a challenge for us. We knew it was always going to be tough, but I think now that I'm on the other side of that, it's exciting to be a part of that, and I think we're a force to be reckoned with, and super excited for this year and what we can do on the pitch and moving forwards.
Of course, you've not only got championship experience, but you've been out representing Jamaica at the Women's World Cup, and you helped them secure their first ever World Cup point. Mm-hmm. How was that experience, and how do you think you'll use that coming into Saints? Yeah,
obviously the summer was amazing, great experience. To make history with the girls is a true honour, and I think we're just getting started. I think you saw us compete against some of the best players in the world, and as a kid you dream about playing on the biggest stages, and to be able to do that this summer was a dream come true for me, an experience I won't forget. But like you say, I'll use those experiences to come in and try and help the team perform and reach our goals moving into the season.
And thinking closer to home, coming into this Saints side, where do you see yourself fitting in, and what can we maybe expect from you on the pitch?
I think I'm a hard worker. I like the ball at my feet and trying to link up play and try and make things happen. Hope to get a few goals this season and, help the team in any way I can, because at the end of the day we want to get promoted. So any way that I can do that, that's what I'll be doing this year.
You've mentioned promotion, you've mentioned goals. Are those your personal ambitions for the season?
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm hungry. I've been close for the last couple of seasons to promotion. So I think for me, that's what I really desire, to push on and help this team get to the next level, and I think get to where we deserve to be.
And finally, fans are a big part of Southampton FC. You will get to know that.
Yeah. Do
you have a message for those fans, and what would you say to get them down to support you, especially for your debut?
I know the fan base here is incredible, and I'm excited that now I can be a part of that. But yeah, come down to St Mary's. I think this season's going to be a special one, so make sure you're there, and yeah, let's have some fun.